Hey, welcome to Kimberlylyn's second day. She has a lot of things to do today, and I'm hoping to help her get closer to being able to go to the Dark Moon Fair. So let's see what we got on the map for this morning. Okay, I do remember this. We were going to run up the hill. Up here, and I knew there was a quest up here from this old man. It's right up around. Now for the few people I know that are watching that have not played Warcraft but are maybe just a little, whoops, need to go down one more. Maybe just a little bit interested. The blue bar here means that I got some rest in an inn last night. So she will get more experience points while that bar stays blue. When it turns pink or purple, it goes back down. Ah, welcome, stranger. I'd offer you something, but there's not much here. Could I beg you to run some errands for a poor old hermit? Why, sure. And we still have that glitch. Okay. He needs some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away and he's so old and feeble. He wants some ghost hair thread from Madame Eva. And Madame Eva is going to send us to a quest just right outside town. I do a lot of different games for this channel, and I was just playing 7 Days to Die, and the interface is much different. So I'm having a little bit of an issue here. You should see me try to play Minecraft after I've played that. Alright, Madame Eva. Lovely lady here. Ghost hair thread's what you need. I'm afraid I have none in stock, but I can make some for you if I can get the ghost thread. There's a poor, sad spirit, blind Mary, who haunts an old farm in the hills south of Darkshire. Take this spectral comb and ask blind Mary to comb her hair and bring it back. So we're going to do that before we do anything else. Okay, get on our horsey here. After all this time that I have played this game, I still get the two main directions out of town mixed up. Okay. Blind Mary, darling. What is this, a comb? It's lovely, and it glides through my hair as if it weren't the stiff, stringy horror that it is. Oh, if I only had a mirror. No, take it. Take this comb away from me. I'm a monster. No one will ever think me lovely again. Return the ghost hair comb to Madame Eva in Darkshire. I forgot to put this girl in my guild. Rats. So now I'm going to get guild invites all day, which that's my own fault. Alright, do I remember how to play this monk? I have a very dear friend who has a character in our guild, but it's not her main guild. Yay! I have leveled. I'm now level 21. The time has come for you to venture to the peak of serenity to begin training in the ways of the monk. Use Zen pilgrimage to go there and speak with Master Height when you arrive. Okie dokie. I will do that. But first I'm going to do this. Yay. Okay. But the friend I was telling you about, she has the flu really bad, or she did have. And she was in bed for almost 2 weeks. The doctor told her to stay put. And as a result, can I hit him too? Do you mind? Thank you. She has leveled her light forged Drenai all the way, and she has that new heritage armor that you get when you do that, and it is awesome. I have a lot of plans for between now and September. I am hoping that I can get all 4 of my allied races leveled, and that I can get all of my alts leveled up so that they're ready to go. Shoot. Oh, did she pull them? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, dear. Alright. What else do I got over here? Anything? Nope. We're going back to town. Get on the horse. And hi-ho silver. So I intend to be very busy, but my friend played all day long because she felt so horrible. They set her up with her laptop in bed, and she played non-stop, just falling asleep every once in a while for 2 weeks. Splendid, Kimberlylyn, for your service to the people of Darkshire. You shall be rewarded. Now there's even fouler undead left to deal with. Tranquil Garden Cemetery, further south, is a place you don't want to be caught in at night. The bones that rise from the ground there are cunning enough to remember how to swing an axe or cast a spell. By the way, I'm reading these because every time I watch somebody level, they read these. I shouldn't need to explain how dangerous that makes them. Proceed with caution, but remember the people of Darkshire that will suffer if you falter. You know, no pressure. Commander Althea Evanlock of Darkshire wants you to kill 5 skeletal warriors and 5 skeletal mages. And why are you just standing here, woman? If you know stuff needs to be taken care of, then move your butt over there and do it yourself. How'd you get to be a commander just standing around? And here's the ghost hair comb. I can make a spool of ghost hair thread with this and have a few strands to spare. Here's some coins for those extra strands. Here's your thread, Kimberlylyn. It has 1,000 uses. I should say Kimberlylyn. I'm calling her Kimberlylyn here. From binding evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects. Bring the ghost hair to Abercrombie at his tower at Beggar's Haunt, and I get to choose from one of those. So we will do that real quick. Yes, this girl is named after my sister, Kimberlylyn. And I want to make sure that I say her whole name and not shorten it to Kimberlylyn. I really wish I could talk her into playing. She would have so much fun. Both of her sons play. They also play Overwatch. And I think they play Hearthstone. I play Hearthstone. I may start recording some of those matches and putting them on here. And we did say that we're family gamers. We will all start showing up on here in a little bit. I need to string the ghost hair thread along my door and my windows to keep out unwanted spirits. Did you get it for me? Delightful. This will do splendidly. Here, good Kimberlylyn, take this as a payment for your honorable deed. Well, we're going to take that ghost band there. I need a bottle of a certain liquor, zombie juice. Tavern keeper Smits at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire should have some. And please hurry, Kimberlylyn. These nights get cold, and I need that drink to put a fire in my veins again. Okay, what do you bet the tavern keeper's going to want me to get something for him? Of course, I already know, but anyway. Let's see here. Oh. Me. Okay, well, it's better than both of them. So I'm going to replace the level 19. Here we go. And let's go see the barkeeper and see what I have to do for him to get this poor old man his booze. It's really been fun seeing people back playing in these low areas again. There's a lot more of them now that everybody is leveling up their alts or their allied characters. Victory Prism Entrance. My gnomish friend Cog has promised to help me build a device which will let me peer towards the stars. According to Cog's blueprint, what I need is a way to reflect light. I remember a woman by the name of Mary who became well known around these parts for always carrying a looking glass. Perhaps you can track Mary down and see if she might lend us a reflective surface for this project. I believe she once resided in southern Duskwood. Locate Mary and persuade her to give up a reflective surface for Victor's project. Gee, I wonder if that has anything to do with the mirror that Blind Mary was talking about. See how this story just kind of fits in here? And we'll go back into the inn and talk to Tavern Smits. You need some zombie juice, do you? That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places. They tend to flourish on dead things, and Duskwood has its fair share of those. I've seen a few of them growing at Tranquil Garden Cemetery lately. What a coincidence. I already have to go there. Check near the graves, but mind the dead that are walking about near there. 5 rot blossoms. Okay, let me take care of my bags here. Okay. Got some things I'm going to want to sell at the auction house, maybe. Okay. I might be able to cook that wolf flank. Don't need that, though. Or that. Or that. Alright, let me have a look here. Nope, I don't have the recipe for that yet. Let me have a look in. Oh, he's not a trainer. Rats. Okay, and one more thing we might be able to do here. I can create 4 more bandages. We may need to pay a trip to the auction house and a visit to the auction house here and see see what we can buy that will help us level up faster. I would like to get a little bit of this done first, though. Hey, you guys, cut it out. You know, I forget these guys are stronger now than they were. I'm used to leveling here and it being really easy. Well, guess what? I'm going to be using one of those nifty bandages. Wow, that really worked well. Hey, Mary, can I have something shiny? The looking glass was one of my finest treasures until the incident. After that happened, I discarded it behind the barn. There was an insane ghoul who used to roam back there. Perhaps he picked it up. Rumor has it that the devilish beast resides in, now get this, the Tranquil Garden Cemetery. Retrieve Mary's looking glass from the insane ghoul. Okay. Can I get over there without having to fight? I see that I've got some herbs here, but... Oh, there's one over here. Can I get that one? Yes. I love the way that they do this now. Used to, you had to be a certain level to get certain herbs, and so if you leveled out of an area too fast, you get to the next level area and you couldn't pick your herbs, and it was really irritating. Now you can pick anything, you just don't get the full herb if you're too low level. Somebody has been here, so we're just gonna do these rock blossoms look different? I think they do. And there's the ghoul. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Oops. And there's her looking glass. Yay. Okay, so let's get the rock blossoms. While we can here. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag on here today. It's interesting. Wonder if they're having issues. Because I just played a game and I wasn't having any trouble at all. And that game that I just played is a little harder on the processor than this one is. Alright. So I've got the rock blossoms. Let's kill these guys. I keep forgetting I got to get up next to them.
I require a target. That is locked.
All right. See, I've got that. I'm having trouble because of that. I'm hitting a button. It's taking me just a second to respond. Okay. See who else we got here. Skeletal Warrior. Hello, bud. I need you. I may get the hang of this
I must get
monk yet. Ah. Got me a little druid over here. Hey. Guess who? I have heard that monks are way overpowered these days. Now I've not. Mine is still in Dranner.
I'm out of range.
I haven't. I usually every expansion level all of my alts, but I couldn't do it in Dranner. I only got like 4 of them. I've got about 9 that were at top level on the Alliance, and I just couldn't. After I did so many times through there, I just couldn't do anymore.
Target.
And hi there. There we go. So I haven't played my monk in a very long time. When I played her originally, I played her DPS like I do this one. And I'm doing this one Windwalker, I believe. Whoops. And I also played her as a tank. I love my priest and my druid for healing. And I just wasn't. Hi. I'm just going to go ahead and fight you because you're getting mad at me anyway. Alright, let's get on here. And we're going to return some of these. Oops. Someone asked about these little yellow dots. Those are letting me know that I've got herbs that I could go pick if I want to. When I'm leveling, I don't like to go way off the road, even though we get points for it now. You have to really have a lot of them over there together for me to get off my main road. Whoa. Now well, that was unkind, you stupid spider. My son, J-Man, he just flat out doesn't like to do anything like that while he's leveling. He just goes straight through. I showed Cog the beginnings of our star viewing machine. He was impressed. Did you happen to find a reflective device? Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many thanks. Now there's just one more item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know that would be large enough will be very difficult to acquire. There's an ogre by the name of Zarkvul who resides in the mountains, southern Duskwood. If you can, bring to me his monocle and I will use that as our lens. Oh, he's so big and ugly. I don't know that I want to do that, but I will because, yes. All right. So I'm going to turn these other couple of quests in, and then we are going to go to Stormwind. Oh, Althea, still standing out here doing nothing, huh? I can get a shirt, or I can get another ring. This one is better than my level 20.
Have a good one.
So I will get that. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Here's your rock blossom. Good, you got the rock blossoms. I'll whip up the zombie juice. It's strong stuff, I warn you. Here's your zombie juice. And be careful with this stuff. It's strong enough to raise the dead. And I'm taking this back to the old man. And I will take this back to him because I can't bear to think of this poor old guy sitting up here needing his booze so that he can get warm at night. Abercrombie. If you play Warcraft and you like fantasy stuff, you should read the novels about the game. You learn about a lot of the people that you've seen in the game, and most of the books that I've read have been really well done. Okay. I hope he's happy. Oh man, there's an elephant butt in my face. Okay. I need that zombie juice. Well, here it is. A bunch of people are bringing you zombie juice. You should sleep really good. 1,000 thanks, Kimberlylyn. You warm an old man's heart with your foolish, I mean with your kindness. Here you are, friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Pants I can't use. A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs far from my house, and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran, and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. Gee, I wonder if they're over by a certain big old guy that I need to get a monocle from. After they chased me off, the ogres swaggered back to the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure my crate is somewhere near the mound. Please, Kimberlylyn, retrieve this case for me. I miss it sorely. Yeah. Okay, we are now going to Hearthstone. I almost always set my Hearthstone for the trade district in Stormwind. For some reason, it drives almost everybody I play with completely bug nuts. They cannot believe I do that. They get really irritated. But since I've got some new people who don't know the game, it's a way for them to see our capital city here. Alright, this is the auction house for the ones that don't know. I always pick what I think is the cutest auctioneer. In here, that's Fitch. He's not real cute, but oh well. I set this up for 48 hours, and I've got some stuff in here that might just make me some money. I've got 7 light leathers. Boy, it is really slow today. 6 gold, that's not bad for 7 leathers. Okay, I've got some grave moss. 14 gold. Let's see. Anybody want crunchy spider legs? I really might ought to hang on to that. Let's see. How about swift thistle? 27 gold. Nice. Bruiseweed. 6. Okay. Here's some briar thorn. 3 gold. Not a lot, but it'll do. Okay. Oh, here we go. Mage Royal. And I'm going to want to hang on to some of this stuff here. Okay. We're going to get on our horse. And we're going to do a couple of things in here to try to up our... Oops. To try to get up high enough to go visit the Dark Moon Fair. But first... Hi! I would like to be a fisher person. Thank you. And now I can do the daily, which today is Thunder Falls. That's pretty easy. And I want to browse her goods. I need a fishing pole. I just prefer to have one. No, I don't want to fish right now, but thank you. Okay. I'm going to get that cooking recipe there.
Farewell.
Okay. Now our next place to go is over here to see what the cooking daily is. You get an extra point in this skill if you do the dailies over here. I saw an apple on the ground. Is it going to be apples? Robbie Flay. Yep. It's getting apples. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is pick up apples. I need 12 of them. It's going to be very annoying because of the lag. Check back here. If there's a lot of people doing it, it can be really irritating. And there should definitely be more available than I'm finding, so that means, oh, hang on. One just spawned back here. These are known as the canals here in Stormwind, the district that we're at. And this is a very pretty area here now. This is where a lot of the shops are to help you with your profession. I apologize for the cold I've got. Okay, here we go. Good girl. I think we're going to go on over to the cathedral. I could have gone to the Mage District, but I have a feeling. I promised to get to the Dark Moon Fair before it goes away. Oh, that's right. We went over here, a couple over here. I'm just gonna stay on foot. I'm also going to go transmog her outfit here in a minute, so you can see that. And there's another really fun quest over here, this little girl. And boy, you still get, they've raised the amount of points you get on these too. They've scaled up with us. The little girl wants you to find balloons for her, just all around Stormwind, and since we're running around Stormwind, I thought that might be appropriate. There's the cathedral. And oh, there they are down there. Okay. Right now I have 9, so I just need these 3. So if nobody shows up, we are good to go. Okay, so we have finished the daily for cooking. In a little bit, I'm going to go to the auction house and see if I can buy some food and some materials so that I can deal with that. Now, there's one of the little girl's balloons. The nice thing, too, while I'm doing this questing in Stormwind, I am... I don't need any more, that's right. I'm getting rest on my rest bar down here. And that's really nice. Okay, I'm not taking any of these other lower level... Well, probably ought to. Maybe later. Got a couple of other things I want to do. Okay. I'm going to go back in here. I need linen cloth. I don't need bolts. I need... Here we go. Okay, I'm glad I sent this girl some money. I'm going to need quite a few. I'm going to go with 60. I think that might be enough. Alright. So I'm going to stand right here. Oh, that's right. I got to go out and get it. Well, before I finish, let's do the food. Let's see. Do you have any? Brilliant small fish. Nope, just the recipe. How about stringy? Now, normally I would have killed a lot of this stuff myself, and this wouldn't be a problem. But since I'm not doing the really early questing, okay, 91 gold. You know what? I'm going to pay it. Good on somebody who put that in there for that amount of money. Alright, and I need a chunk of boar meat. I'm not going to pay that. Alright. So here we go. We're going to go to the mailbox out here. But I'm going to run over here and get this balloon in the meantime. There we go. Okay. There's my eggs, my linen cloth, and my linen cloth. Alright, now let's do it. Now I'm going to do this until I see this behind here turn yellow. And then I'll need to go back and do some more training so I can make heavy linen. And it'd just be a waste of time. You can see I'm going up one level at a time here right now. Okay. Okay. So when we take the little girl's balloons back to her, I will take care of that. Okay. Well, if we're going to get tons of XP, might as well take these. Okay. We're going to go to Thunder Falls and do our fishing. Which is just right outside the gates. The colorful banners that you see are for the Dark Moon Fair. This, of course, is our Valley of Heroes. And My favorite music in the game is the music that they play in Elwyn Forest. Whoops. Let's see. Get up this way. I'm so used to just flying over here. I don't remember how to ride up here properly. There we go. Nope. Good grief. I don't remember how to get up here. Okay, enough.
Too far away.
That allows me to heal a little bit. Okay. Alright, let me try this again. I see I'm not the only one that doesn't remember how to get up there. She's probably used to just flying up there too. I think it's this way. And you go over the top here. There we go. I did it right that time. And normally these guys ignore you, but since they've revamped,
I need to target something first.
another monk. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try to fish these out of here. Except I'm going to fight first.
I must get closer.
Alright, here we go. I have a quick spot set up on my bar so that I can just hit Q and it'll cast for me. When the bobber goes under, you right click. I need to get 4 violet perch. And I could pick all that stuff up if I wanted to. If I needed the money, you can sell it to a merchant in town, but I don't need the money since I financed this young lady with another character. Okay. This may take too long to do on camera. They may not let me have these for a while because I don't have any fishing levels. Back in Vanilla WoW, we used to sometimes sit with friends. We'd get together in the evenings or whenever, and we'd just go out somewhere by the water and we'd fish to try to get our levels up. When you get very high, it could take almost 20 casts to get even one level, and it took a long time. Alright, try a few more here, but if it's gonna, for that matter, I really shouldn't worry about fishing. They did something at the Dark Moon Fair recently, and if you don't have a really high level, you can stand there and fish all day and not get anything. So this is probably a waste of time for the Dark Moon Fair. Let me try one more. Okay. Let's go back. Rather than make you sit here and watch this all day. Alright. Let's go finish the little girl's balloons. We will do a few quests around Stormwind. They're the intro quests that help you get acquainted with the city. And we'll go and transmog this young lady's clothing. What that is for newbies here is anything that you've collected while you've played over the years. Some of them are qualified to be in a transmog group, so that if you don't like the looks of what you're wearing, you can go to this transmogrifier and they will change the appearance of your clothes for you. And so you can... My husband has an outfit, Loki. On one of his characters, he has a female character, a couple of them actually, and he has her in an outfit. She looks almost completely naked. It is hilarious. And I saw one more balloon down here, and so I can go finish training my first aid and turn this into the little girl. Okay. Normally at the level I'm at now, they started these characters at level 20. It would be absolutely useless to go do these quests because you wouldn't get much in the way of XP, but it looks like they scaled Stormwind too, so we'll just take care of a couple of things here. The first guy over there gave us a certificate of some sort to pick up some wine at the Galena winery here. Okay.
You need something?
Get a bottle of Dalaran Noir. You can drink their alcohol and get drunk. It'll smear your screen and make you real unsteady on your feet, which is kind of funny. Okay, we're going to go turn this in over here to the cooking trainer. I get 2 cooking skills. That's right. I got my first cooking award on here. And I forgot, I'm here by a stove. So I am going to cook my eggs and see if I can get enough levels to maybe get some more recipes. You'll notice that how much we've leveled since we've been here. We're almost to the last little bubble. And I'm still getting levels off these eggs, so this was a good investment. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't any stringy wolf meat. There almost always is stringy wolf meat. Okay. Now you notice we're cooking several times and not getting a level. It's annoying when that happens when you're yellow. Alright, so let's look here. Oh, look at what... First of all, now I can be a journeyman cook. And I can make spider kebabs, spiced wolf meat, venison jerky, boiled clams, coyote. Got a whole bunch of these. Now let me see if there's anything else I can cook. Yes, I have some spider stuff. So I can create those. I don't think I have any clams. Now if I wanted to, I could go back to the auction house and I could look for some clams, coyote meat, and some of this stuff. We're not going to do it today because it's going to run this video longer than I want it to, and it's already running a little bit late. I was trying to get as much done as I can here. Okay. Now we got a quest to go here to the Canal Tailor's shop a while ago from that guy in the other store, Rima Schneider. And
See you around. How are you?
she wants us... Okay, how about you let me do this, okay? I'm going to take this to the clothiers in the Mage Quarter. See little Thurman. which I actually know someone named Thurman. And he used to play World of Warcraft with us. I miss him too. So we're going to take the balloons to the little girl now. I'm not bothering to read these quests because in the grand scheme of things, they're just an introduction to the city. Here are her windswept balloons, and I get a balloon that I can carry with me if I want to. And we're now level 22. And there goes little Vin. Up into the sky. That can't be safe. I thought one of the griffins was going to hit her. That's funny. Goodbye. You're welcome. Don't die, please. Never been sure how long they let you watch her. She's still going. Wow. Okay. Well, that's enough. Let's run over here to the cathedral, and I can level up my first aid here. Wow, they let my horse last a long time. First aid trainers are in here.
You need something?
Okay, now I can do heavy linen. So we'll just do those. You notice it takes double the amount, but while it's orange, you tend to get one level per thing that you do. When it's yellow, you still mostly get one per level, but it can happen like the cooking where you go several. When it turns green, you just never know how it's going to do. Okay, so I got past 50, so I am now a journeyman. And the next one is wool. So I still need to do more linen, which means I have to get more linen cloth. And I may do some of that off camera for you so that I'm just ready to go. Although my newbie friends ask me to do everything on camera, so. Okay. So we need to be at 75 on the cooking, 75 on the first aid. I think we're going to have to let fishing go this time. Like I said, they're not going to let me get anything there anyway at the fair. So we're going to run over here for Thurman. And then we're going to do one last thing. We're going to transmog my outfit. And then this video will be done. It's hard to do Warcraft and just do little videos, but it's really better streamed over several hours live. There's Thurman's sewing kit. Alright. Well, that was lucrative. Okay, I think I remember where the transmog is. But we will ask. This is the herbalism trainer. I'm not to 50 yet. That's the other problem I'm going to have. I'm going to have to run out probably through Elwyn Forest here and get a lot more herbs, or I won't be able to level my herbing at the fair either. I need a soldier. Here we go. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I want the transmogger. Thank you. They now have he's right across from me. That's what I thought. I should have gone over there while I was by the cathedral. They put a little golden arrow, and then when you get close, they put a red flag to let you know. And we'll be able to see what... Oh, goodness. Hi there. You just flew right over my head, didn't you? Alright, here's the transmog guy. Now, because she's so little, they're not going to let me fill a lot of the slots in. But I might be able to find her a really cool top. Or that's nice. Okay, that's kind of not much there. I mean, either. I kind of like that. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Okay. All right. She can have gloves. So these are kind of red. So let's go with those. Okay. Bracers here. These actually match this outfit here. Which is kind of interesting. And well, let's get her pants before we get her a belt. Let's see. This is the only page. I don't really see anything that goes with the well, no, it doesn't really go with the top. Kind of like those. Okay, belt. Now that's a monk belt, the ones with the little sashes on them. We got 2 pages of belts, but I think we'll leave that one for now. All right. So I can call this well, then why did you show them to me if I can't have them? I'll call it first outfit. Looks like it let me keep everything. All right then. So that was all we were going to do for today. Or for this video, I should say. I will do the boring part of leveling her up. And when she comes back, when I come back, I'll have her ready to go to the fair. And we will go do her monk stuff where she travels back and does her training. So we're going to get off here at the inn. Thank you for joining us. And I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry that these videos are a little bit rough around the edges. You're going to see me turning them on and off. Right now, I've got a new program that I don't know quite how to use, and hopefully I will get much better at this as time goes on. Please remember to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and if you didn't, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you can find somebody more interesting to watch. And if you do like our videos, which include Sims 4, 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, and we'll have things like Age of Empires, Civ 6, Hearthstone, please just subscribe to the channel. Thank you.